Space exploration is super interesting. Sometimes we stumble upon objects in planetary bodies which reveal some astonishing facts and take our understanding of outer space to a whole new different level than before. We all know that space is vast, and to say the least, we still haven't been able to fully grasp the entirety of our own Milky Way Galaxy. However, it's not to say that this fact has decreased our interest in outer space any bit. Scientists have still continued to discover a large number of galaxies to this day. Given the expansion of the universe and the considerable expertise that we have gathered to comprehend it, we are on a path to discover more and more complex galactical systems. The recently launched James Webb Space Telescope has greatly advanced our capabilities to perceive the vast universe even better than its predecessor, the Hubble telescope. Both these advancement equipments installed in space has led us to discover and know more about outer space and the perceivable universe in general. Of course, there is still plenty more to be known, but given the vastness of the universe, this is pretty obvious. However, recently, the space exploration world has been able to accomplish a big feat by discovering the largest known galaxy ever. You won't even believe how massive it is. The galaxy, which is named Alcyonius, is a giant radio galaxy. It has been named after a Greek mythological entity, Alcyoneus, who was one of Hercules' opponents. The galaxy stretches a mind-boggling 16.3 million light-years long. In simpler terms, our own Milky Way Galaxy measures only under 106,000 light-years, which makes Alcyoneus around 153.77 times longer than the Milky Way. So this means more than 100 Milky Way galaxies laid end to end would be about equal to the length of this newly discovered galaxy. The newly discovered galaxy is not as far as galaxies are concerned. In fact, it is situated only around 3 billion light-years away. The colossal size of Alcyoneus spreads the word about it being the biggest known galaxy in the universe. The research group was looking for anomalies in the information that the low-frequency array, Lofar, in Europe had gathered when they found the biggest known galaxy so far. During their review, they eliminated smaller radio sources from the pictures. This assisted with the identification of radio projections and right for any optical twists. The outcome, the scientists say, is the most sensitive quest they've ever compiled for radio galaxy projections. It's also how they tracked down Alcyoneus. The Alcyoneus galaxy was found utilizing the Wide Field Infrared Survey Explorer (WISE) telescope and the Low Frequency Array (LOFAR) Network Wide Field Infrared Survey Explorer (WISE). So what is LOFAR? LOFAR, or the Low Frequency Array, is a huge radio telescope network which is situated in the Netherlands principally. It was constructed in the year 2012 by Astron, the Netherlands Institute for Radio Astronomy, alongside global accomplices. LOFAR is operated by the Radio Observatory of Astron. What is Wide Field Infrared Survey Explorer, WISE? It is a NASA Explorer program's infrared stargazing satellite telescope. WISE was sent off in the year 2009 and put into hibernation mode in 2011, before it was reactivated in 2013 and renamed the Near-Earth Object Wide Field Infrared Survey Explorer, NEO-WISE. So far, many little planets and even a few star cluster formations have been recognized by WISE. After the initial discovery of Alcyoneus, scientists have kept on handling information encompassing the galaxy in an endeavor to better comprehend the host system and how radio galaxies like this actually form up. The study also focuses on determining the total mass of the galaxy. As per the study, the Alcyoneus is circled by a cosmic web more than 240 billion times the mass of the Sun. Moreover, it also exhibits a supermassive black hole at the center which is around 400 million times the mass of the Sun. These giant radio universes like Alcyoneus present a secret that we still have to solve. The gigantic cosmic system and many like it also contain a host universe, as well as monstrous jets and lobes that eject from the focal point of the galaxy. Researchers agree that these jets and lobes are a side effect of a functioning supermassive black hole in the galaxy's center. No doubt, these enormous universes are one of the most intriguing things that we have found in space. A group of analysts have created a paper devoted to the matter. The specialists are scheduled to publish the paper in Astronomy and Astrophysics soon. In the paper, cosmologist Say says that Alcyoneus could assist us with understanding the radio galaxies as a whole. However, apart from the enormous size, The universe otherwise seems to be normal. The closest cluster is 11 million light-years away and gives an impression of Alcyonius to be a standalone galaxy. But how did the Alcyonius galaxy turn out to be so huge? It is rather obscure the way in which Alcyonius turned out to be so monstrous. A few speculations that have been proposed are that it is less dense as contrasted with its environmental surroundings and lies inside a supermassive black hole, a fiber of the cosmic web along with strong jet streams and a broad stellar populace. According to some research, Alcyonius gets its colossal size from two enormous planes exiting from the galaxy's focal supermassive black hole. A supermassive black hole sneaks in the center of many galaxies. It not only gives birth to new stars, but also impacts the existence pattern of the cosmic system in general. At times, this prompts wild scenes. The black hole can make two jet streams that launch the structure material for baby stars out of the galaxy at practically the speed of light. In this savage and violent interaction, the stardust warms up so much that it breaks up into plasma and sparkles in radio light. Cosmologists said that this is the first instance when we have seen a solitary galaxy with a two-jet structure this enormous. The lobes of Alcyonius are questionable to such an extent that astronomers can see inconspicuous changes in them as they travel through the intergalactic medium. Space experts trust this inconspicuous development will assist them with getting the voids in the inestimable cosmic universe. Researchers also think the plasma plumes or jets erupting from Alcyonius could assist with knowing the enormous cosmic web in a much better way. The cosmic web is one more name for the contemporary grown-up universe that resembles an organization of strings and hubs that cosmologists call filaments and clusters. The cosmic systems and filaments and clusters are obviously apparent themselves, yet detecting the medium between the galaxies has just been fruitful and bunches apart from a few exemptions. Would Alcyonius be able to change this? Scientists believe that since Alcyonius, very much like the Milky Way, inhabits a filament, its plumes feel a headwind while traveling through the medium. This inconspicuously alters the course and the shape of the plumes. For a long time, researchers have suggested that the shapes and pressure of the plumes in the radio worlds could connect with fiber properties, yet never before did they track down a model where that association is all around as conceivable as it is with Alcyonius. Alcyonius was discovered not in the visible light but through radio astronomy. According to scientists, the galaxy's enormity could give a good amount of knowledge about the vastness of the cosmic web. The noticed organization of filaments and clusters made of the galaxies and the incredible voids between them, which the astronomers see surrounding us in the advanced universe. At the end of the day, Alcyonius's plumes are so enormous and thin that the encompassing medium can moderately effectively form them. Would the astronomers be able to identify changes? Also, provided that this is true, will those detections better our interpretation of what lies between the galaxies? However, discovering the biggest known galaxy known to man has only offered more questions. How do these universes shape? Are they even bigger galaxies out there? Also, considering the known expansion of the galaxies, how much bigger will Alcyonius become? The most strange thing about galaxies like Alcyonius is the manner by which they become so enormous. Since Alcyonius is the biggest known galaxy we have found till now, it tells us how little we are familiar with the vastness of the universe. So this was all about the largest known galaxy discovered until date. If you want to watch videos on more interesting topics, please subscribe to our channel by pressing the bell icon. You will be notified whenever a new video comes up. Also, press the like button if you like the video and tap share to share it with your fellow space enthusiasts. We will be back soon with yet another interesting video.